It's now time to head to the poles, both north and south, to count down the gnarliest and certainly the coldest extreme sports moments of recent times. So let's stomp our way through the snow with poles apart.
Nothing will prepare you for that feeling of jumping in for the first time and having to duck dive.
Nothing indeed. At number 4, another warm weather top athlete from down under has journeyed all the way into a thumping Arctic blast. Top female pro Sally Fitzgibbons has probably never jogged on snow, encountered minus 15-degree winds, and perhaps most frightening, surfed in near freezing waters.
It was a painful awakening.
For a glamorous beach girl like Sally, she's quite literally seizing up under the conditions. It's time to head back to the car, turn on the heater, and regroup. Our surf champ didn't come all this way to call it a day so soon. With a fierce determination, she's now decided to go back in. And it's second time lucky for our hero, who proves, even in sub-zero conditions, that it's mind over matter after all. Number 3 is occupied by 2 pro wakeboarders who, somewhat ridiculously, have chosen a near-freezing Argentinian lake to get their kicks.
To come out here so far away from home on the bottom of the globe, to have these icebergs at our disposal to go in session, is just insane.
You know, I'm really trying to think outside the box and take it to another level and see what's possible.
With icebergs in all different heights, shapes, and sizes, this sub-zero venue just might be the greatest natural wakeboard park in the world.
I've been on a lot of trips in my wakeboard career, and this one's by far the most mind-bending thing I've ever been able to experience.
In at number 2 is Russia's Valery Rosov, who's heading to Antarctica for that continent's first ever base jump.
To climb and base jump here is extremely dangerous.
We have fixed some rope yesterday, and today, hopefully, we will make the summit.
After a difficult and exhausting ascent to the epic summit of Mount Ulvatana, it's now time for Valery to jump into the history books. And our number 1 really is poles apart from any common sense.
I want to break records and looking for new places that nobody ever surfed. And we're starting to figure out Antarctica could be a really nice place to surf.
If the conditions are right, we could be looking at brand new waves that have never been surfed before.
So our 2 heroes bravely stride off to try the untried. The catch here? The waters off the Antarctic Sea are about as cold as water can be. It's a serious understatement to say an equipment malfunction here could literally mean it's the last surf Navarro and Malloy ever do. But our friends are lucky. The equipment sustains them in the super cold, dark Antarctic waters. This adventure's not only been the chilliest surf of their lifetime, but also the most groundbreaking.
Trying to surf the Antarctica, but the history here is not going to stop in here. It's not going to end in here for sure.